In this presentation, I'll cover moving goods into, out of, and through Northern Ireland. There are new rules for moving goods into, out of, or through Northern Ireland. These rules may affect your business and you need to take action now. The Northern Ireland Protocol is now in effect. There will be special provisions which apply only in Northern Ireland while the protocol is in force. Northern Ireland to Great Britain export declarations have been removed. We have protected unfettered access for Northern Ireland businesses to their most important market, removing the need for export declarations for those movements while ensuring the EU has the information it requires. Northern Ireland's place in the UK customs territory is secured with a new UK trader scheme to ensure there are no new tariffs for business and consumers on internal UK trade. This means that there are no declarations, tariffs, new regulatory checks or customs checks or additional approvals for Northern Ireland businesses to place goods on the Great Britain market. Direct trade from Northern Ireland to Great Britain will continue as it did. The only exceptions include goods falling within the extremely limited number of procedures relating to specific international obligations binding on the UK and the EU. These goods, for instance, include the trade of banned wild animals and illegal items such as uncut diamonds. The protocol involves some changes in processes for goods movements into Northern Ireland from Great Britain. For instance, there are new digital import declaration requirements and digital safety and security information for goods entering Northern Ireland from the rest of the UK. There are a number of grace periods in place to support certain businesses to adapt to the new rules. The government has launched the Trader Support Service, known as TSS, a free-to-use service that helps businesses and traders to navigate the changes to the way goods move between Great Britain and Northern Ireland. It enables you to complete declarations without the need for specialist advice or software and access help and support through a dedicated contact centre. The Movement Assistance Scheme provides free support, including a dedicated helpline to traders moving live animals, products of animal origin, or agricultural goods. There are a few things that your business will need in order to trade with Northern Ireland. You will need to make sure you have an Economic Operators Registration and Identification Number, otherwise known as an EORI number. This number is required to move goods between the UK, including Northern Ireland, and non-EU countries. If you do not already have an EORI number, we advise you to apply for an EORI number now, and it takes about a week to process. If you do not have one, this may lead to increased costs and delays if HMRC are unable to clear your goods, which may result in storage fees. You will need an EORI number that starts with the letters XI to move goods between Great Britain to Northern Ireland, moving goods from Northern Ireland to non-EU countries, to make a declaration in Northern Ireland, and to get a customs declaration in Northern Ireland. For further information on how to apply for an EORI number, please scan the QR code on this slide or visit gov.uk/EORI. To understand any duty or other measures that apply to your goods, you will need to find the right commodity code when you bring goods in or send goods out of Northern Ireland. You also need a commodity code to fill in declarations and other paperwork. Commodity codes classify goods for import and export, enabling you to fill in declarations and other paperwork, check if there's duty or VAT to pay, and find out about any duty reliefs. When placing goods on the Northern Ireland market, you should check whether your goods meet EU standards and how these goods are approved for the EU market. For goods you purchase, you should speak to your supplier, as they may be able to tell you the code. You should also ask your haulier for the information that they will need from you. Please scan the QR code on this slide to use our trade tariff tool and to find your correct commodity codes. If you are placing manufactured goods on the market in Northern Ireland, you need to check whether your goods comply with EU regulations. For further guidance on moving goods under Northern Ireland Protocol, please scan the QR code on this slide. There are new requirements for moving live animals, products of animal origin, plants and plant products, that's agri-food goods, from Great Britain, England, Scotland and Wales, to Northern Ireland. If your business is moving live animals or products of animal origin from Great Britain to Northern Ireland, you do not need to pay for the export health certificates, also known as EHCs, you need. Official veterinarians and other official certifiers will not charge you for inspecting or certifying your goods. Instead, they'll invoice the government for these certification costs. If your business is moving plants or plant products from Great Britain to Northern Ireland, you do not need to pay for the phytosanitary certificates that you might need. Government inspectors will not charge you for inspecting and certifying your goods. Free support, including a dedicated helpline, is available for traders and businesses from the Movement Assistance Scheme, also known as MAS. The MAS also means that traders will not need to pay health certification costs. Businesses can be assured that they will be supported to adopt to the new requirements of the protocol. The government continues to monitor the performance of MAS to determine how best to provide ongoing support to traders and will announce any further updates to the scheme when appropriate. These can be found on gov.uk/transition and you can sign up for alerts to stay up to date. Trade between Great Britain and Northern Ireland has been made as streamlined as possible. For some sectors, grace periods have been arranged to allow businesses to adapt to the new rules, such as an agreed 3-month grace period from the 1st of January 2021 for supermarkets and their suppliers to adapt to the requirements of the protocol has been extended for a further 5 months until the 1st of October 2021. This is backed up by more than £100 million of UK government support to accelerate that process. A temporary approach to applying declarations for the movement of goods via parcels is in place. In almost all cases, declarations will not be required for goods sent to consumers during the temporary period. This approach will last for 6 months and HMRC will publish guidance on the long-term approach. During the easement period, all parcels containing prohibited or restricted goods will require declarations. In addition, parcels sent to a business valued at over £135 will require a declaration. This will be completed by the business receiving the goods. For parcels sent from one business to another, these arrangements will run through until the 1st of October 2021. For all other movement types, for example, business to consumer and consumer to consumer, we will not be making changes on the 1st of April as previously planned. Instead, businesses and carriers will have 6 months to prepare for new customs declaration requirements from the date of the publication of guidance on these arrangements in due course. Additionally, we have protected the critical flow of medicines and veterinary medicines into Northern Ireland, giving industry up to 12 months to adapt to the rules applied by the protocol. While the UK-EU Free Trade Agreement delivers zero tariffs on imports and exports, there are some instances where duty may be due. If you bring goods into Northern Ireland from Great Britain or a country outside the EU, you will need to make declarations and may be liable to pay EU customs duty. Whether you have to pay a duty and how much that duty is will depend on where you're bringing the goods from and whether they're at risk of onward movement to the EU. If you intend to bring goods into Northern Ireland which you know are not at risk of moving to the EU, Then you can apply for authorisation under the UK Trader Scheme. For further guidance on the Trader Scheme, please scan the QR code on this slide. I'm now going to tell you about the Trader Support Service, otherwise known as TSS. If you plan to move goods between Northern Ireland and Great Britain, or bring goods into Northern Ireland from outside the UK, you should take action and sign up for the Trader Support Service. This free service, established by the UK government, known as the TSS, will help businesses navigate the new import processes due to the implementation of the Northern Ireland Protocol. The TSS enables you to complete declarations without the need for specialist advice or software, get information and advice about moving goods between Great Britain and Northern Ireland through free online courses and training materials, and access help and support through a dedicated contact centre. All actions and services provided from the TSS will come at no additional cost. The new declarations will need to be made onto the new Customs Declaration Service, known as CDS. The Trader Support Service will have access to CDS and will be able to complete declarations on a trader's behalf. We recommend you sign up for the free Trader Support Service, which will guide you through any changes to the way goods move between Great Britain and Northern Ireland. The Trader Support Service helpline number is 0800 060 8888. That's 0800 060 8888. For further information on the Trader Support Service, please scan the QR code on this slide. UK Government has also launched the Movement Assistance Scheme, known as MAS, which provides assistance for traders moving certain agri-food goods, including but not limited to live animals, products of animal origin, organic products, and plants and plant products from Great Britain to Northern Ireland, for which specific sanitary and phytosanitary controls apply. It does this via a dedicated helpline and also provides financial support to traders. This means that UK Government will cover, for example, reasonable costs for obtaining export health certificates. For instance, if a business needs to secure export health certificates from certified vets, the UK Government will take care of those costs. The scheme is available now and provides a dedicated helpline to guide businesses through the new requirements for moving their goods and are ready to support businesses in meeting any new costs that arise. It is a further signal of the support that we will provide to business. The Movement Assistance Scheme helpline number is 0330 0416 580. That's 0330 0416 580. For further information on this scheme, please scan the QR code on this slide. New rules are here and will affect your business. The time to successfully comply with the new rules can take longer than you think, so you need to take action now.